Good morning, everybody. For the newcomers, let me introduce myself. I'm Rajan. Joined this business 12 years back. And let us now go into our presentation. That is the enhancement plan that the company has announced on the 3rd of January. Something very great announcement. And it is going to really change many people's life. So how it is going to change and what is the difference it is going to make, that is what we are going to see. So as we go into it, it's better that I share with you the company details as it is now in the year Tayari Dogno ki jeet hai. That is, company is now ready to expand 2 times the volume that it has produced this year. That is 2021, which is going to be around 2,500, 2,800 crores. And in 2022-23, it wants to have a turnover of around 5,000 crores. And this company is all ready for it, because if you see, this company is having people together for last 17, 18 years. All the leaders who are all really successful are all with this company. And this togetherness is the great force, great foundation that this company is able to scale to such a great heights. In any other network marketing company, if you can see, the leaders sticking together for so many long years is really a rare phenomenon. And that is what this year is our theme, Ek Saath. That is, we are all together and we will be together and we will always be together. And this company is having a great management team, great expertise, which no company is having. And it has proved it. In the 17 years, this company has proved, which started like a seed of a small banyan tree. And today being the number one in India and becoming listed into 36th rank in the entire world, within 17 years itself speaks volumes of the expertise this management has got, the systems that the management has got and everything. And not only this, in this last 2 years, the entire world is passing through a pandemic and everybody's life is shaken. But even though in this troubled times, this company has raised up and it has shown improvement, it has shown enhancement, it has shown growth in its turnover, growth in its distributor enrollment, growth in its DLCP's opening, growth in product launches, so many things it has shown. As the saying goes, when the going gets tough, the tough gets going. Whenever the going gets tough, the tough people always get going through this. And this company has proved that this is very, very tough and we are into this type of a great company. And now, this company, as you said, started with 6 distributors. It is now having more than 2 crore, and every year, every month, there are around 3.5 lakh people who are joining into this bandwagon to change their life. And with just 2 offices they started, now we have got 48 offices and 3,500 online offline centers and more than 300 products in various categories. And this company, an Indian company, now an Indian multinational company, having its presence in United Arab Emirates, Dubai, Nepal, Bahrain, Bangladesh, Saudi, and in Thailand. And it's very shortly, maybe in February, it's going to open its operations in Ghana. And in very few years, in another 2025, it's going to be presence in 50 countries. See how much. And the growth is something far exemplary, which no company in this world has got this type of growth. That is 79% CAGR. No company in the world has grown for the last 17 years like this. No company has given a growth rate like this. That type of a phenomenal growth that this company, which shows that what type of expertise we have got. And as I said, it has now been listed in the 30th, 36th rank in the global firms. And now, and in this, even in the pandemic years, the company has launched beautiful products, and it is now gearing up to the youth category, because the youth is going to be the real force behind the company in the coming years. As they have told, 35% of the Indian population in the year 2025 are going to be more than the age group of 35. 70% people are going to be in the age group of that itself. So this company is gearing up for the youth, with the introduction of so many beautiful skincare products and a special range for cosmetics for Velino, for the youngsters, for the students. And now it is getting prepared so that 2022-23 is going to be a double year. And this 2022, how the company sees is 2 stands for double time preparation, preparing 2 times. So that is what, see, if you have to climb Mount Everest, it is not just I go walk and today I'll be in at the end of the Mount Everest. No, to climb Mount Everest, we have to prepare for it. Same way, to have a double growth, the preparation is to be there, and the company is ready for 2 times preparation and is on the way. Right from 4 months back, it started having the EXAT meeting in more than 20 centers throughout India, and it is also gearing up for a lot of things. And now the plan changed so many things, and with zero doubts. 2022 stands for zero doubts, and the another 2 stands for 2 times effort, so that the next 2 stands for real victory, 2 times victory. That's what the year 2022 stands for Vestige. That is 2 times preparation, 0 doubts, 2 times effort, and 2 times victory. And as I said, the company has come out with a beautiful enhancement plan. I'll now describe about the plan, and I will go in detail how this plan is going to help. They have now made changes in the team building bonus. They have enhanced the team building bonus from 2% to 3%, and they have added the gold director into it. Hitherto it was only for bronze and silver. Now the gold director is being added, and the leadership overriding bonus, which they had a change in the June 2021, is now getting back to the My Success Plan leadership table with 15%, and they are going to have a 1 crore pool for the star directors, diamond directors, and crown directors in this leadership overriding bonus, in extra benefit for the star directors, diamond directors, and crown directors. And they are also extending 1 crore pool, as I said, for the star, diamond, and crown. And these are the 3 beautiful enhancements they have bought in. How is it? How is it going to help us? See, the company has done what? It has categorized the entire distributorship into 3 categories. As one as beginners. The beginners are the people who are on the level of bronze, silver, and gold. And there are going to be real developers, the movers of the business. Those are the people who are star, diamond, and crown. And the leadership, which is going to move the entire business, is the universal crown, double crown, and universal crown. So friends, now watch me very carefully. Watch me very carefully. All these 3 categories have to be satisfied. See, everybody gets into this business not to be as a bronze director, not to be in the 10% or 11%, not to be only a star director. So those are all the destinations or the resting places that we stop on our way to either universal crown or a double crown or a double universal crown. Everybody's aim is to at least become a universal crown or a double crown or a double universal crown. So everybody is going to reach that place. So that place is the permanent level. The income there is going to be there for permanent, that is going to go for our generations. So now tell me, of the profit, where the more income has to be there? 100% everybody is now going to say that our income level has to be very high at the universal crown, double crown, and double universal crown. So if you're going to give because whenever a product is sold, you get a profit. Only from the profit, the income can be shared. If we have to give more income to everybody, we have to increase the profit. The profit can be increased by increasing the price. If you increase the price, automatically the profit can be increased and we can give a lot of money for everybody. But if the price is increased, will it be good for us? Will it be easy for us to promote the products? So price has to be kept at a very, very competitive level. So keeping the price at a competitive level, and with that profit that is available, now it has to be satisfied because the beginners are coming. So we cannot say to the beginners and the business builders that you are going to reach the top level. So once you reach the top level, you are going to get a good income. So until then, be patient. People will not, so good amount of income is also to be given to the beginners and to the business developers, even though you have to earmark a good chunk for the leaders. So now there is a balance has to be created, and this plan, they have created the balance. Last plan, there was in the 2021 June, there was a good amount of increase for the silver directors, gold directors and everything. And there was a dip for the real leadership, where you are going, the final destination where everybody wants to go. Now, if you have to increase there, then see, as I said, the pot is there, the money is available. Only with that money you can, if you are going to give somebody more, somebody has to be paid less. So the right balance has to be created. So what this company has now done, the company has well thought of. And now what it has done is, for the initial level people, what they have done is, they have now enhanced. Let us go into the presentation now. What they have done is, they have enhanced the team building bonus from 2% to 3%. And they have added gold director. Please listen, and if you have any doubts, please note down, and at the end of the presentation, please ask those questions. I'm here to answer all your questions, but listen very carefully. So it has now increased to 3%. And what has happened? They have also added gold director. Now you will have a question. You have increased 3%, and now that you have added gold, then how can the income increase? And in the last term, between June to December, the team building bonus did not give much income. 100% correct. So now what they have done, if you look very carefully, this company has now thought about, well planned. See, the money has to be given to the business, the beginners, business builders, and the leaders. And at the same time, the money should not go to parasites, people who don't do any work, people who are getting benefited by the work of the other people. Those people should be watched very carefully. So what they have done in this team building bonus, what they have done is, this team building bonus will be only available up to gold director. Even if you are a star director, even if you drop down to silver or a bronze, you are not eligible. Nobody beyond star director is eligible to take any amount from the beginners. So now what is going to happen? A big chunk of people are going to get out of this pool. That means the real beginners are going to get a good income. I hope you understand. Got it? So the business builders are now going to get a good income because of this 3%. And what they have done, they have now gone back to the great success plan, my success plan, because this is the plan that started the company from 2004 to 2021, which took this company to the #1 in India and made this company to the rank of 36th in the entire world. And this was the plan. And this was the plan which made a lot of people earning beyond lakhs. And this was the plan which made one of the Asia's topest earner is this plan only. So they gone back to this plan. Now the consideration is, but the income at the top level, low level, which was there, now it will go. For that, what we have done? Listen very carefully. Listen very, very carefully. In the earlier plan, I will now share my whiteboard. In the earlier plan, the LOB was of the table 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0.5, 0.5, like that. For the side volume that you have, you did not have anything. It was 0%. It was 0%. So now what they have done? Now you have to give minimum guarantee. So there's going to be a dent in your, for the silvers and gold, there's going to be some dent. Yes, agreed. But how they have managed the dent? Now the minimum guarantee, if you look up, so what they have done? See, listen very carefully. The minimum guarantee, when the plan was there, it was for 90,000 BV. That means at the time, 90,000 BV, when the PV-BV ratio was 1:16. So if you divide by 16, the PV is going to become 5625. So when they changed to 1:18, when the PV thing came into the existence, so same 5625 was fixed. And now 5625 into 18 is going to be the BV. Is going to be something 1 lakh something, which I'll show you in the next slide. So the LOB point is equal to into 0.05, which will be around 5062. Earlier, the LOB minimum guarantee was 4,500, and now because of the 5625 of the 1:18, the LOB has become 5062. Now, what the company has done, instead of you giving minimum 5062, what the company has told, you need to give only minimum guarantee 4,500. And in this minimum guarantee, your side volume is also included. Last LOB, no side volume was there. So now if you are maintaining 1,800, that means you will have a, anybody please calculate 1,800 into 18 into 0.05?
1620.
So 1620 is now getting into, you are getting that amount. And now instead of 5062, you need to give only 4,500. That means you need to give only around, this is 8, this is 8, 2,800 PV, 2,880. That means into 2.5, it is around, it will come around 5,600 rupees or 6,000 rupees. So there is going to be a dent of 6,000 rupees. Now, the 6,000 rupees, how this is going to get backed up? Definitely, in the enhancement in the team building bonus, definitely 2,000 to 3,000 are going to be getting enhanced. And this 6,000, if you see that LOB has come, this is not going to be 6,000. It is going to be only, because earlier you were not getting anything out of this 1,800. Now you are going to get 1,800. So automatically your loss will be only 3,000, and this 3,000 is compensated in the enhancement of the team building bonus. And now what amount of income you are drawing, the silver directors, gold directors are now taken care. And now why at all this change has to be made? Now see friends, now just answer within yourself and tell me after the end of the meeting. We are here not to be ourselves a silver or a gold or a star. We want to move up to a UCD or a DCD or a DUCD. This is our aim, at least UCD. That means we want to expand. See, if you see this, see in the initial stage, the earlier LOB has to have 5% in the first level, then 4% in the second level, then 3% in the third level, then 2% in the fourth level, then 1% in the fifth level, and 0.5 so on. Now, a person giving LOB here, after some time when the expansion happens, will happen here, and after some time, when this expansion happens in the fifth level, you are going to get only 1%. So what will happen? Your income that was rising will slowly fall down. But now, in the LOB, in the My Success Plan LOB, let me go to the slide, I'll show you. In the My Success Plan LOB, just have a look here. If you see here, if you are a silver director, you get it one depth silver director. If you are a double universal crown director, if you are a double crown director, if you are a universal crown director, from silver director, wherever he is, a silver director, if he is in the 8th depth, 7th depth, you are eligible to get 5%. That means, now see my whiteboard, I will explain you. See, when the business expands, you are a leader. So as the business expands, all the 4 people or 5 people whom you have sponsored may not work equally. As the business expands, the real leader like you will be coming in the 4th depth or the 5th depth. So for you to develop, you have to go and work with this person. These people, you can see in your network now itself, will be inactive or just doing some naam ke vaste. So real business is going to develop here. What is the depth? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. If you see the level 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now you will go develop here, and as the business expands, you are going to get only 1%. What will be the motivation for you to go and work there? Now in this new plan, when you go and work here, even when somebody comes here, if they are a silver or a gold, but the expansion level, there will be only up to star. So you are going to get 5%. So you will have the motivation to go down, go deep, and develop the business. I hope you understand. Now let me share this, my presentation. You can see here, from every silver director, everybody can get 5%. From every gold director, you get 5%. From every star, you get 5%. From diamond director, you got that. The number of crown directors, number of UCDs are less. But the number of star directors, number of gold directors, number of silver directors are more. And as the depth increases, you are going to get good income. So this is where the company has now thought about it. And here also, for the star directors and above, if they have the same level of people down below, they can take their level 1:1+3. Now if you see a star director here, he gets a minimum director from his first level, then there is only 3 levels here. So no loss for a star director. If there is a star director below you, if there is a diamond director below you, that means you have to work. When your downline has become diamond, at least you should become a diamond. Am I right or wrong? But you are a star, below a star, no level is lost. As a diamond, 1+3 is there again. Only for crown, 1 level is lost. And to compensate for that, they have given 1 crore pool. So even for the business developers, things are there. And for the leadership, as you develop, even at the depth, to get the more income, the old My Success Plan has now come. So this is how this company has done. And now let me show you the LOB calculation. This is it. LOB 0.5625. It's going to be 5,605. But now it is globally. Even in Dubai, when the PV-PV ratio is 1:28, the minimum guarantee will be around 7,000 points. But you do need to give only 4,500 points. So that much advantage is now available here, friends. That is what this plan has now come. And in addition, they have added 1 crore pool for the star, diamond, and crown. And here again, no universal crown or double crown can get into it. Only up to crown can get into it. And the crown, if it goes below by diamond, he can enjoy. If it goes to star, he can't enjoy. And this is how the amount is also going to be great, friends. I hope you got the point. Now it is a well-balanced plan so that the beginners also get the money, the business developers also get money, and the leadership also get the money, and everybody is going to work for it, and real performers are going to be compensated equally, and everybody is going to be happy. And once they are happy, they are going to work, and the business is going to double, friends. I hope you understood it. If you have any questions, you want more clarifications, you can now ask questions. I will answer it.